truly prepare for what you're going to experience from their offense, and how has that gone to this point?
We train our rocks to try to simulate their speed as fast as they can, and they're doing a great job. And I think we're really getting prepared because of them, the rocks.
Coach Narduzzi mentioned this is essentially the fourth time you're seeing this style of offense with Coach Heupel at Tennessee, with the UCF, his time there. Is that experience from the coaching staff coming through in your preparation?
Yes, it definitely is. But with them being at Tennessee, this is their second year there. They're getting faster too, so it's more to prepare for every year.
Devin, you made a bit of a jump last year in your game. What's the jump that you're seeing from yourself this year, and what things have Charlie Partridge really pushed you to improve on?
I've been really working on my pass rush, and I feel like I've been getting better in that instance, and he's just been helping me progress in that part of my game.
Johnny Majors Classic, it's not a rivalry like the Brawl, but there's definitely history between the two programs. Have you guys gotten a little education on Coach Majors or anything like that?
Yeah, we did a little last year, and I think we will a little this year too.
Devin, this is the first time an SEC program's ever come in and played on a Pitt home field. Does that get you guys any more excited with the hype always surrounded by SEC schools being bigger and faster than everyone? Does that give you guys more motivation?
I think every team is. I don't really care what conference they're in. It's just the next team we play. So I view it as that.
Devin, you guys have so much depth. What about your position room allows you to be patient and accept roles and know that you have to build to get your time?
We rotate a lot, so I think that's part of it. If you're not starting, you will see the field just by rotation, and it keeps our D-line really fresh and like allows us to bond too through like talking about football, and it's really fun.
What kind of advantage is that this week, given the offense?
Due to their tempo, we're going to be rotating a lot, so it definitely keeps guys fresh and will be a huge advantage.
What kind of things does Hendon Hooker do to make you guys kind of have to think differently as a defensive line, or is it say, hey, we're still having the same approach we do every week? We have to have a little different approach due to his mobility, and it's just maintaining our pass rushing lanes and keeping him contained. What's that challenge to maintain those? Like, you have to stay aggressive, but it seems like you have to have an extra level of detail to make sure.
Yes, you just have to keep in mind that he can go for a yard anytime he has the ball.
Coach Narduzzi wasn't really thrilled with the run defense on Thursday. What does Tennessee pose as far as threats go to that run game, and what adjustments are you guys looking forward to making this weekend?
Last week definitely wasn't up to our standard. We watched the film and we found things we could correct, and we're just going to come back this week and live up to our standard.
I know Charpak is still a Pitt fan. Does he critique your game at all these days?
I haven't talked to him recently. I have. I went to the game last Friday, the TJ game, and doesn't talk much about my game, but we just talk football in general.
Did he talk about the game Thursday night when you saw him?
He talked about the TJ game because I talked to him right before the game.
That's all he cares about these days.
Yeah.
Okay.